Well, it certainly wasn't enough of a break from the rain. Gorgeous weather on Sunday spilled into your Monday, but showers will be back as we look ahead for Tuesday. Now, it's not going to be steady or heavy rain, on and off shower chance. Many dry hours will still be possible, especially perhaps first thing in the morning through about lunchtime tomorrow before that chance of rain does begin to increase. First sign that that's going to be occurring, though, here's the cloud cover that's just advanced into the area. We're right at 80 degrees, and a southwest wind has kept us very mild and a bit breezy through the course of the afternoon. Even lakeshore areas from Monroe through Marblehead to Port Clinton, Oak Harbor in the upper 70s, just shy of 80. Still hanging on to 81 in Ottawa, 81 over toward Wauseon, and Toledo also at 80 degrees. Wider picture shows rain is occurring across northern Indiana, back over toward Chicago, even a few embedded downpours. That is going to drift north of us, so there are some heavier pockets of rain that will miss us tonight. And this is going to be the area for tomorrow morning that we watch the advancing rain showers that will be rolling back into the picture. I'll advise you tonight, if you haven't done it yet, head on out tonight. Still some opportunity with that late daylight that you can mow the lawn this evening. It'll be dry and mild through the evening. Showers, even a rumble of thunder, return back into the area Tuesday. And then Wednesday into Thursday, another chance at least for 24 to 48 hours. We dry out Wednesday through Thursday as well. Now, over the course of the weekend, this was the big show, and it was the Northern Lights that was visible Friday night, where we hit a KP index of 9, an extreme level, one of the strongest geomagnetic storms since 2003. So the question is, will it happen tonight or tomorrow night? We could say with confidence, no at this point. Latest report has that very low geomagnetic activity. Right now, it is at a 3. So what that does is it takes the Northern Lights back up into the northern portions of Canada, up toward the Hudson Bay, where they are more common. It took a very strong, intense geomagnetic storm this past weekend. On Friday night, we went soaring to the top of the charts, an extreme geomagnetic storm. Now, it really didn't repeat much through Saturday and into Sunday. We had a few reports of some Northern Lights Saturday night and into Sunday, but they were nothing near what we saw on Friday night. Here's some of the images, some of those rays and some of those pillars and some of those bands and arcs of those Northern Lights, some incredible images, and I can't thank you enough. So many people sent those in to us here at WTOL 11. How about these rare corona auroras that were visible in Waterville? Those sort of emanate from that central point, and gorgeous imagery all across Northwest Ohio. And if you had a chance to see it, this one from Bluffton, from Gage Wicks, and one more view out there toward the Lake Erie shores as those auroras danced across the Lake Erie shores on Friday night. Rest of the night tonight, mostly cloudy skies, mainly dry weather, a hit or miss chance of 1 or 2 showers, but a better chance of showers will be developing once we get beyond daybreak tomorrow through about lunchtime and into the afternoon. These are going to be lighter rain showers, not going to wash the day out, so there will be many dry hours in between that rain chance. Now, another question we've had, are we done with the frost for the season now on the other side of Mother's Day? We'll go ahead and give you the cautious all clear. I don't see any frost in the next 10 days. In fact, clearer skies will return Wednesday into Thursday beyond our rain chance that will be out there on Tuesday. Mostly cloudy skies, scattered light rain shower on Tuesday, 73 degrees, and toward the shores of Lake Erie will keep us a little cooler in the 60s. Waves 2 feet or less with that wind turning easterly through the afternoon. And our extended 10-day forecast is 71 the high on Wednesday, upper 70s Thursday. We'll have another round of dry weather Wednesday, Thursday, shower and storm chance back on Friday, and that could linger into early Saturday. But weekend overall looking great, upper 70s Saturday, low 80s on Sunday, and should stay dry into Monday and Tuesday of next week. And we're hopeful more days like this, warm, dry weather will continue to dry the area out. It has been extremely wet so far this spring season, but some signs that that may be easing.
A lot of standing water on those farm fields right now. We need a lot of dry weather.
Yeah, I did just check in. Actually, Ohio ahead of schedule on corn and soybeans. I suspect that's much of southern Ohio where they haven't had it as bad as us. Here in Northwest Ohio, we've had our fair share of rain.
Still have a lot of work to do.
Chris, thank you.